Iran sanctions, new executive order signed. There is wide support in Congress for more sanctions on Iran. Right. That is clear. Let me ask you this, though. Would you like to see the beginnings of trying to get out of the nuclear deal?
Well, a lot of that toothpaste is already out of the tube. I never supported the deal in the first place. I thought it was a huge mistake. But the multilateral sanctions are done.
So that done meaning you're not going to be able to put that back together?
I don't think you're going to go back and reconstitute the multilateral sanctions that were in place.
Should be tried, though.
So I think we should expend our effort where it can pay off the most, and that's why I think what they're doing now does make a lot of sense. So I think the key is to rigorously enforce this deal, but also remember they're testing ballistic missiles. They're still the largest state sponsor of terrorism in the world. Human rights abuses galore. And so those are where I think we also need to ratchet up sanctions. I think what this administration is doing, which I agree with, is saying we have a new administration and we're going to hold you, Iran, to account. This last administration did not do that. This new administration needs to do that, and I think that's what you're getting here.
Where's the line here? Are you concerned that Iran might retaliate and suddenly we're a part of the proxy war in Yemen?
Look what they were doing when we were appeasing them already. So it couldn't get worse than it couldn't get worse than what we already had. So I think they need to know that they're going to be held to account, because if if we don't do that, then they're going to go off and do all these other things. Remember, they are a belligerent force in the Middle East. Look at what they're trying to do to destabilize the region with all their proxies. Look at what they're doing to finance terrorism, their human rights abuses, testing ballistic missiles. You see, they write on the side of their ballistic missiles in Hebrew, Farsi, and English, death to Israel and death to America. This is not a peaceful nation.
Yet at the same time, they're helping to destabilize Syria in some ways, but they're on the same side as Russia. And it provides an awkward situation with this administration. What would be your advice to this administration? He's getting tough on Iran, but Russia's just as destabilizing in the region. But do you agree with that, first of all? That Russia is just as destabilizing?
Yes, well, no, I wouldn't say just as Iran. Nobody holds a candle to Iran's destabilization. So I don't think you can equate those two. But remember why we are here. The policies of the last administration were horrible with respect to Syria. I think because of the Obama administration policies in Syria is why we have both Russia and Iran in Syria. So now the question is, on a go-forward basis, what's the best way to resolve this? And I think that's what this new administration is trying to figure out.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.